Hello. Now we are coming back with our ninth video class. So in this video class we will complete some reactions. Here reactant side is given, we have to write the product. So in our last class we have discussed some conversions. Now we are going to discuss some reactions. That is, reactant is given, we have to write the product. So first reaction, CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl plus NaI. What will be the product? So here Na and Cl, NaCl removed. So now CH3, CH2, CH2, and it will be I. So product is CH3, CH2, CH2, I. And side product is NaCl, NaCl. So plus NaCl. So here it is chloride is there, in the product side it is iodide. One halogen is replaced by another halogen. Chloride is a halogen, iodide is also halogen. One halogen is replaced by another halogen. This reaction is called halogen exchange reaction. And number two reaction we will discuss later. Now come to the number 3. NaOH with water. NaOH with water means it is aqueous NaOH, aqueous solution. Solution in water is called aqueous solution. So NaOH and water, aqueous NaOH. So what happens here? Here bromine. So Na and Br. NaBr will be removed. So now after CH, here it will be OH. Na and Br, NaBr will be removed. So CH will be now connected with OH. The product will be CH3, CH, OH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. And side product is Na and Br. Side product is NaBr. So plus NaBr. The side product you may skip or you may also write. It is not necessary to write the side product. Now number 4. CH3, CH2, Br plus KCN. So now here K and Br. KBr is removed. So CH3, CH2 and it will be Cn. So CH3, CH2, Cn plus K and Br. So plus KBr. Next reaction number 5. C2H5, C6H5 ONA plus C2H5Cl. So here Na and Cl, the NaCl removed. Now it is C6H5 O, after that C2H5. So C6H5 O C2H5 plus Na and Cl, so plus NaCl. So plus NaCl, so here it is plus NaCl. Side product is not necessary. Now CH3, CH2, CH2OH plus SOCl2. So if we use SOCl2, then the OH group is replaced by chloride. SOCl2 or PCl5 or PCl3. Then the OH group is substituted by the Cl. The product will be CH3, CH2, CH2. This OH group will be replaced by Cl. So now it is CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. So using SOCl2 or PCl5 or PCl3, the OH group is substituted by chloride. And here the side product is plus SO2 plus HCl. Now next reaction. CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH2 plus HBr in presence of peroxide. So HBr in presence of peroxide, it gives the anti-Markovnikov's rule. The negative part here, negative part is Br, H plus Br minus, negative part is Br. So according to the anti-Markovnikov's rule, negative part goes to that double bonded carbon which carries the less number of hydrogen. So these two are the double bonded carbon. One carbon carries one hydrogen, another carries two hydrogen. So negative part goes to that double bonded carbon which carries more number of hydrogen. So negative part will goes to this carbon. According to the anti-Markovnikov's rule, negative part goes to that double bonded carbon which carries more number of hydrogen. So CH3, CH2, CH, and this CH will be this CH bonded with this hydrogen, it will be CH2. Double bond becomes single bond, CH2Br. So CH3, CH2, CH2, then CH2Br. Next CH3, CH double bond, CH3 twice plus HBr. So now peroxide without peroxide. So HBr without peroxide is Markovnikov's rule. So here we have to write the product according to the Markovnikov's rule. So Markovnikov's rule is that negative part goes to that double bonded carbon which carries less number of hydrogen. So these two are the double bonded carbon. These two are the double bonded carbon. So one carbon carries one hydrogen, another carbon there are no hydrogen. So less number of hydrogen in this carbon atom. So negative part will goes to this carbon, positive part will goes to this carbon. So according to the Markovnikov's rule, negative part goes to that double bonded carbon which carries less number of hydrogen. So now the product will be this negative part will goes to this carbon and positive part will goes to this carbon. CH3, CH and H, CH2. So CH3, CH2. Double bond, it becomes the single bond. CH, this carbon now bonded with bromine. So C is now bonded with bromine, and this carbon has two methyl group. So it has two methyl groups. Clear up to number 8, it is clear, but we are left with the reaction number 2. Now we are go to the reaction number 2, second reaction. The second reaction is CH3 thrice CBr. CH3 thrice CBr KOH ethanol. Now if we use KOH, then either it is aqueous KOH or it is alcoholic KOH. So if KO, potassium hydroxide, is present with water, then it is aqueous KOH. And if potassium hydroxide is present with alcohol, then it is alcoholic KOH. So here potassium hydroxide along with alcohol, ethanol is an alcohol. That means here KOH is alcoholic KOH, not aqueous KOH. So what will be the product here? So CH3 thrice CBr. So this carbon is bonded with 3 methyl group. So carbon is now bonded with 3 methyl group, and carbon is also bonded with bromine. So carbon is now bonded with bromine. This is the structure of this compound. Plus KOH alcohol. So KOH with ethanol. Ethanol is alcohol. That means it is alcoholic KOH and heat. So if we use alcoholic KOH, then the reaction is elimination reaction. Aqueous KOH gives the substitution reaction. Alcoholic KOH gives the elimination reaction. Now what is the technique to write the product in case of elimination reaction? So So in elimination reaction, the bromine is removed. Along with bromine, one hydrogen from the adjacent carbon. So this carbon is bonded with bromine. So either it is adjacent carbon or any of the methyl group you may consider as adjacent carbon or also known as alpha carbon. So bromine is removed, and along with bromine, one hydrogen from the alpha carbon is removed. So now this is alpha carbon. From this alpha carbon, one hydrogen is removed. It is CH3. One hydrogen is removed. It will become CH2, and this single bond will become the double bond. So now it is CH3, C double bond, CH2, CH3 plus KCl plus H2O. This is the product of the second reaction. The alcoholic KOH gives the elimination reaction, and aqueous KOH gives the substitution reaction. Now reaction number 9. Chlorobenzene is concentrated nitric acid, concentrated sulfuric acid. So these are the reagents for the nitration reaction, that is electrophilic reactions. So we have discussed the electrophilic reaction. In electrophilic reaction of chlorobenzene, one reaction is nitration reaction. This is the reagent for the nitration mixture. Now in electrophilic reaction, the electrophile goes in the ortho position and para position. So here the nitro group will goes in the ortho position, plus nitro group goes in the para position. Para product is the major product, ortho product is the minor product. Next reaction, chlorobenzene react with CH3Cl in presence of anhydrous ClCl3. This reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. That is the electrophilic reactions of chlorobenzene. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Here alkyl group goes in the ortho and para product. Here alkyl group is methyl group. So this methyl group will go. This methyl group get bonded in the ortho and para product, ortho and para position. So now product will be CH3 in the ortho position, one CH3, and in para position there will be one CH3. Again it is minor and it is major. Now next reaction, aniline treated with nitrous acid under 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. So aniline when treatment with nitrous acid under 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, then we get benzene diazonium chloride. Chlorobenzene on treatment with nitrous acid under 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, we get benzene diazonium chloride. Now benzene diazonium chloride on treatment with CuNaCl. This reaction is called the Gattermann reaction, and product will be chlorobenzene. Next reaction, it is reaction with metal, magnesium, and we know that in the reaction in the magnesium, this magnesium is inserted between the carbon and halogen. So now in the product A, this magnesium goes in between the carbon and halogen. That is, it is called Grignard reagent, MgCl. It is called Grignard reagent. And we also know that Grignard reagent is very sensitive to moisture. In presence of moisture, Grignard reagent react quickly and it gives the alkane. So here in the product it is alkane. Here it is H plus MgOHCl. This we know Grignard reagent is very sensitive to moisture. In presence of moisture, it reacts rapidly to keep the alkane. Next reaction with the sodium hydroxide. So NaNCl, NaCl will be removed. So now this benzene ring will get attached with the OH group. So product will be benzene will get attached with the OH group, which is called phenol. So these are the some reactions. Now let us discuss some more conversion. In our last video we have discussed some conversion. Now let us discuss some more conversions. So convert. Number 1. Toluene to benzyl alcohol. So toluene, benzene CH3, toluene, and benzyl alcohol, benzene CH2OH. This is benzyl alcohol. So we have to convert toluene to benzyl alcohol. How we can convert toluene? On treatment with Cl2 in presence of light. Toluene on treatment with Cl2 in presence of light. Now when we use halogen in presence of light, then the halogenation will occur in the side chain. And if we use halogen in presence of Lewis acid, then halogenation takes place in the benzene ring. Halogenation can be possible in the side chain or it can also be possible in the benzene ring. It depends with the reagent. With light, halogenation takes place in the side chain. With Lewis acid, it takes place in the benzene ring. So now here we are using the light. That is the halogenation will take place in the side chains. So Cl2 can be written as it is Cl2, and CH3 can be written as CH2H. So H and HCl is removed. So benzene CH2Cl. Benzene is now it is CH2Cl. So H and HCl is removed. Now here CH2Cl, and in our final product is CH2OH. Now here Cl group have to be replaced by the OH group. So the reagent is now here it is KOH aqueous. So now K and Cl, KCl is removed. So now benzene, after that CH2OH, benzyl alcohol. Number 2. Chlorobenzene to para nitrophenol. Chlorobenzene to para nitrophenol. Chlorobenzene can be written as structurally it is benzene Cl. Chlorobenzene para nitrophenol. The phenol benzene with OH. It is called phenol. Para nitro. In the para position there is one nitro group. This position is called para position. So para position there is one nitro group. The benzene with OH is called phenol. Para nitro means para position nitro group. So this is ortho position, meta position, para position. Para position carries one nitro group. So now we have to convert chlorobenzene to this. How we can convert? Chlorobenzene on nitration Nitration is reagent is concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. So here chlorobenzene on nitration, major product, there are two products, one is minor, other is major. Major product is the para product. So in nitration, in the para position there is one nitro group. So I have written only the major product. In the conversion we have to write only the major product. Minor product is not necessary to write in the conversion. So chlorobenzene upon nitration we get the para product as the major product. Now in the para position there is nitro group, so we get para position in the one nitro group. Now here is chlorine, here is OH. So now this Cl have to be substituted by the OH group. So what is the reagent? Cl will be have to replace by OH. Reagent is NaOH aqueous and heat. So now here NaCl, NaCl is removed. OH aromatic. That is the conversion of chlorobenzene to para-nitrophenol. Next conversion. Benzyl alcohol to 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Benzyl alcohol to 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Benzyl alcohol to 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So benzyl alcohol, the structure is benzene CH2OH. Benzyl alcohol 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So first you write the ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. This is ethanoic acid, ethanoic acid. 2-phenyl. In the 2 position there is one phenyl group. 1, 2. So this 2 position, one phenyl group. So in 2 position there is 3 hydrogen. So now 1 hydrogen is now replaced by phenyl group, phenyl ring. So this is the structure of 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So here this is carboxylic acid. COOH group, carboxylic group. So if we have to get a carboxylic group, first we have to get a cyanide group, Cl. If we have to get a carboxylic group, first we have to get a Cl group. From the cyanide group can be easily converted to the carboxylic group by hydrolysis. So first this OH group have to convert it to the Cn group, and Cn group then converted to the carboxylic group. So let us convert this OH group to the cyanide group. So CH2OH. Let's react with the SOCl2. So OH group on reaction with the SOCl2 or PCl5 or PCl3. The OH group is substituted by the chloride. So now here OH group is get substituted by chloride. Alcoholic group on reaction with PCl5 or PCl3 or SOCl2. Alcoholic group is substituted by the Cl group. Now this Cl, CH2Cl on reaction with KCl, KCl is removed. So now it is benzene CH2CN. Now there is CN. Now from this CN we have to convert it to the carboxylic group. The cyanide upon hydrolysis it's converted to carboxylic group. So now on hydrolysis it is CH2COOH. Cyanide group upon complete hydrolysis always it gets converted to the carboxylic group. So this is the conversion of benzyl alcohol to 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Next conversion, chlorobenzene to toluene. Chlorobenzene to toluene. Now this reaction is Wurtz-Fiddick reaction. Chlorobenzene to toluene, this can be converted by Wurtz-Fiddick reaction. Chlorobenzene is written as benzene Cl, this is chlorobenzene. Toluene is benzene with CH3, this is toluene. So chlorobenzene can be converted to toluene by Wurtz-Fiddick reaction. So now let us see the reaction. Chlorobenzene upon treatment with metallic sodium and alkyl chloride CH3Cl. Chlorobenzene, metallic sodium, alkyl chloride in presence of dry ether. So here this part is removed, twice NN, twice Cl, twice NaCl removed. So now benzene ring will get attached with the methyl group. So now here benzene is attached with the methyl group plus twice NaCl. Benzene with CH3 is known as toluene. So chlorobenzene is now converted with the toluene. This reaction is called Wurtz-Fiddick reaction. Next conversion, benzene to 4-bromonitrobenzene. Benzene to 4-bromonitrobenzene. So benzene, we know that benzene structure 4-bromonitrobenzene. This is 4-bromonitrobenzene. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 4 position. 1 bromine, so 4 bromo, and benzene with NO2 is called the nitrobenzene. So in the nitrobenzene, 4 position carries 1 bromine, so it is 4-bromonitrobenzene. How we can convert? So benzene on treatment with bromine, Br2. Benzene on treatment with Br2 in presence of Lewis acid like anhydrous AlCl3. Benzene upon treatment with Br2 in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Now in benzene each carbon atom carries one hydrogen. There are total 6 carbon. Each and every carbon atom carries one hydrogen. So now here H and Br. This HBr is removed. Now benzene ring will get attached to the bromine. So now benzene is attached to bromine. So we are getting now bromobenzene. Now in the para position we have one nitro group. That means it is nitration reaction. Addition of NO2 is called the nitration reaction. So bromine so we have already get one bromine. Now we have to get a nitro group in the para positions. So addition of nitro is called the nitration reaction. That is our next part will be nitration reactions. In the nitration reaction, the reagent is concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. So in the nitration, in the para position, we will get one nitro group. We also get ortho position, but ortho product is the minor product. In the combustion reaction, we need only the major product. So this is the major product. So we get our final product. This is the conversion of benzene to the 4-bromo-nitrobenzene. So these are the some important conversions. Now you try to do some more conversions by yourself. And if you face any difficulty, then you may ask any questions. Now our next types of question. What happens when number 1? What happens when number 1 N-butyl chloride? N-butyl chloride treated with alcoholic. What happens when N-butyl chloride treated with alcoholic KOH? N means normal, there is no branching. So butyl chloride CH3, CH2, 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 Cl, 4 carbon. So butyl chloride. N means normal, it is a normal chain, there is no branching in the chain. Treated with alcoholic KOH, the plus KOH alcoholic. So if we use alcoholic KOH, then the reaction is elimination reaction. So in the elimination reaction, the halogen is removed. Along with this halogen, one hydrogen from the adjacent carbon. This carbon is adjacent carbon.